Tonight, we explore a calm journey into philosophy, allowing gentle ideas to guide your mind into deep rest. As you lie down, let this be a space where nothing is required of you, and every thought can drift without resistance. Philosophy has always been a companion in quiet hours, a soft light for the mind, and tonight it becomes a gentle river carrying you toward sleep. The Stoics remind us that peace is found by accepting the present moment exactly as it is. They teach that the mind becomes calmer the more it releases the urge to control everything. So tonight, let yourself drift into the understanding that life is unfolding as it should. There is nothing tonight that demands your strength. There is nothing you must hold tightly. Let thoughts pass like birds across the evening sky. You are here, and this moment is enough. Marcus Aurelius said that the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. So imagine your thoughts softening, turning into warm colors, gentle shapes, quiet movements. Imagine your mind painting itself in shades of calm. The noise of the day grows small, like a distant echo, fading into silence. You have reached a space where your mind can loosen, expand, and float freely. Seneca wrote that we often suffer more in imagination than in reality. Let that truth settle in your awareness. Notice how many worries were only shadows of your mind. Notice how many fears were only reflections, not facts. Tonight, let every shadow dissolve. Let every imagined weight fall away. Tell yourself gently, I allow myself to rest. I allow this moment to be peaceful. Feel the relief of not having to fix anything, not having to plan, not having to protect anything. You are safe within this moment. Buddhist philosophy teaches that every emotion and every thought is temporary, like a cloud drifting across a vast sky. You do not need to hold on to any single thought that appears. You do not need to push anything away. Let everything move through your awareness naturally. You are not your fears, not your worries, not your past or your future. You are the open sky beneath all passing experiences. Let that spaciousness open inside you, soft and limitless. Impermanence is not something to fear. It is something that frees you. Every stress of today is already fading. Every pressure is already dissolving. Nothing stays permanently, and that includes discomfort, frustration, or heaviness. Everything is moving, shifting, transforming, and tonight all things move toward quiet. Your mind becomes softer, smoother, calmer, as every passing minute settles like mist across still water. There is a wisdom in simply being. In the Taoist understanding, peace comes when we stop forcing life to fit our expectations. They call this harmony. They call it flow. Imagine your thoughts drifting with the quiet path of nature. Imagine that nothing must be hurried, nothing must be corrected, nothing must be pushed. You are floating down a slow river at night, the world dim and peaceful around you. The water moves effortlessly, and so do you. The Tao says that when you let go of tension, life becomes lighter. So let your mind unclench from the day. Let your inner world expand without effort. Let stillness rise inside you like a gentle tide. You are not striving. You are not struggling. You are simply being, and that is enough. Think of the ancient philosophers sitting alone under lantern light, writing ideas that echoed through thousands of years. They found clarity in quiet hours like these. They found truth in the simplicity of night. Tonight, you share that same space, the same quiet, the same gentle openness. Let your thoughts wander softly over questions that bring comfort instead of pressure. What if rest itself is an act of wisdom? What if slowing down is a kind of strength? What if your mind knows the way back to peace when the world grows loud? Let these questions drift through your mind without requiring answers. Let them soothe you, loosen you, soften you. Imagine yourself in a quiet room lined with old books, warm candles flickering, shadows moving slowly across the walls. You feel the weight of history around you, the calm presence of countless minds who sought truth and found serenity in simplicity. You are part of that long tradition of seeking inner peace. As time moves quietly, notice how your mind becomes heavier and softer. Thoughts begin to merge into gentle shapes. Memories blur into calm colors. Everything becomes quieter. The deeper you listen, the more distant the world becomes. Let every moment of this night be a reminder that you deserve rest. You deserve peace. You deserve the comfort of simply existing without expectation. You have nothing to prove tonight. You have nowhere to go. You have reached a quiet space where your mind and body can sink into comfort. Philosophy at night feels like a whisper guiding you through the dark. It tells you that the world can wait. It tells you that you are allowed to release everything. It tells you that rest is not weakness. Rest is wisdom. It tells you that you have survived every day of your life, and you can finally let go for this one. As your mind drifts deeper into comfort, feel your thoughts slowing, drifting, fading. Feel your mind becoming softer, your body sinking deeper into stillness. You are entering a serene landscape where the mind grows gentle, where sleep flows naturally, where everything becomes silent and warm. Let the final understanding settle over you like a warm blanket. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to let go. You are allowed to sink into silence. Nothing follows you now. Nothing troubles you now. You are safe within this night and safe within yourself. As your awareness drifts toward sleep, let the last thoughts be simple ones. Peace, rest, calm, softness. Let your mind slip into a comforting darkness where only warmth remains, where only quiet remains, where only gentle dreams remain. As your awareness drifts into this quiet inner space, allow your mind to step away from the noise of the outside world. Let this moment become a doorway into stillness, a place where you can rediscover yourself without pressure or expectation. The night has a way of revealing truths that the day hides. In the darkness, the mind loosens, the heart softens, the body remembers how to rest. Philosophers throughout history understood that clarity arrives when the world becomes quiet. They would step away from the noise, sit in silence, and feel their thoughts settle like snowflakes. Tonight, you are doing the same. You are allowing your thoughts to slow, allowing your breath to deepen, allowing the mind to sink into its natural rhythm. Think of Epictetus, who said that freedom begins the moment you stop being controlled by your thoughts. Imagine each thought floating away, one by one, like small lanterns drifting into the sky. You don't need to chase them. You don't need to pull them back. You can let them drift into the darkness as the mind opens into calm. Imagine that everything you worried about today gently moves to the edges of your awareness and then slowly dissolves like ink in water. Stress cannot hold on to you now. Fear cannot grip you now. The mind is entering a softer, gentler place. You are stepping into a peaceful world where nothing weighs on you. The Buddhists teach that peace is found when we stop fighting the moment. So allow this moment to be exactly as it is. Let the body feel heavy and supported. Let your breath soften without effort. Let your mind drift without direction. There is no right way to be right now. There is only rest. You are entering a state where your thoughts no longer push against each other. They simply drift. They blend. They melt. You feel your mind stretching open, expanding into a warm darkness that comforts rather than frightens. This is the kind of darkness that holds you gently, like a safe, quiet room where nothing can disturb you. Let yourself imagine walking through a long hallway lit by old lanterns. The light flickers softly as if guiding you forward. The air is cool and still. Your footsteps echo quietly. You feel your thoughts falling away with each step you take. You feel lighter, calmer, more present. At the end of the hallway is a door, slightly open, with a warm golden light seeping through. You step toward it without fear. Behind the door is a peaceful room filled with ancient books, soft cushions, and the stillness of wisdom. You sit down, feeling the comfort of the moment wrap around you like a soft blanket. This room is your mind at rest, quiet, open, wise. Here, nothing can trouble you. Let that feeling wash over you. Let it settle into your chest, your shoulders, your breath. Tonight, peace is not something you must earn. It is something you are returning to. It has always been within you, waiting beneath the noise, beneath the expectations, beneath the rush of the world. Now you have arrived. Think of the Taoist idea that the softest things in the world overcome the hardest. Your softness, your calm, your rest, your quiet is stronger than any tension you carried. Your mind does not need to fight. It only needs to be still. Stillness itself is strength. As you sink deeper into this calm, imagine a gentle stream flowing through your mind, carrying away old thoughts, carrying away worry, carrying away anything heavy. The water is clear and cool and endlessly patient. It takes whatever you give it. It cleanses without effort. It reminds you that everything in life moves naturally, slowly, without force. Let yourself drift with that stream. Let your awareness float like a leaf on its surface. No direction, no pressure, no resistance. You are simply being carried toward rest. This is the natural movement of the mind when you release control. Imagine now the soft glow of moonlight entering your inner world, illuminating the quiet landscapes of your mind. Shadows become gentle. Edges blur. Everything softens. The world becomes distant. You feel the beginning of sleep opening like a slow, warm tide. The ancient Japanese Zen masters said that night is the moment the soul returns to itself. That in the quiet of darkness, the heart reveals its truth. And that truth is simple. You need rest. Your body longs for it. Your mind welcomes it. You have reached a place where nothing interrupts the silence. Let your breath deepen. Let your body grow heavier. Let the mind become quieter than it has been all day. Each thought grows dimmer. Each sound grows softer. The world fades into a peaceful blur as you sink deeper into comfort. There is nothing left to do, nothing to achieve, nothing to fix. Your only task is to let go. Let the night hold you. Let the darkness soothe you. Let the quiet guide you gently toward sleep, toward peace, toward rest. With every passing moment, your mind drifts further into the soft pull of dreams. The edges of awareness fade like smoke. The world becomes weightless. Your thoughts dissolve into warmth. You float, you rest, you sleep.